Hello everybody, my name is Cotangent Theta and this is Over Optimistic, the only true Bronze to Grandmaster challenge on YouTube. Now today we have another Moira game, just like last time. This one's on Rialto, so we're going to see here if I'm still making the same mistakes from last time or if we have something different that we can learn from this match. Let's jump into it. Alright, so we've got it set up here. We've got Orisa Hog, Zen and me, we've got a Symmetra. Who's our other DPS here? We'll see him shortly. Enemy has a Widow, so play safe around this corner. This is good, I'm sticking to my tanks. But the other thing I want to do... Whoa. Alright, so I think I got hit by 2 fire strikes, which is such a bronze thing to do. I'm going to go back a little bit here. Yeah, so I'm at 100 here, because I got hit by a fire strike. Well, I need to be spamming like I need healing, or heal myself with the healing orb, because this is just... That's just sad. That shouldn't happen. I was not expecting it from that angle either. Oh, that is really sad. Luckily, their Reinhardt charged in, committing suicide.
What? Watch out for Widow, put up shield.
I guess he wasn't expecting the turrets or something? Pretty sad.
She's by their front door.
Oh, bad orb. I was trying to get it like... Let me show you what I was actually trying to do. I was trying to get it to bounce off here, so it would go into the whole team there, but that was a bit of a fail. Let's keep going here. Enemy team is salty. Alright, don't use that on that barrier. Okay, it was like, we don't need that much healing, so in cases where you don't have a lot of stuff to heal, that's when I like throwing the damage orb in. Otherwise, I like to always use the healing orb, because healing orb is so good. It's just generally better than the damage orb. Okay, now heal. Gotta heal here. Alright, that's good. I gotta watch over that Brig, because if she hits me twice, if Brig hits me twice, then she can start the shield bash swing whip combo. And that will kill me after she's hit me 2 times with her flail.
Brig on the left.
I don't know about that healing orb. There was no one really there to heal. So if I go back just a little bit. Right, look at this angle. It's not a good angle for the orb because it'll fly away. If you're gonna do like a preemptive orb, you want to do it in a place where it's gonna bounce back and forth. Like, turn at a right angle so it bounces right off the wall and comes back at you. Or I could have turned to the right here, right, and shot it at that wall, and it would have come back to the Orisa when she needed healing. Throwing it directly at her like that when she is full health, you know, questionable orb usage there. That's bad orb discipline. Like, a damage orb would have also been okay there, because we didn't need a healing orb. Okay, now, gotta keep the tanks up. Unfortunate. But that was a huge trance from that Zen. So yeah, I'm pretty bad at figuring out when enemy ults are gonna come online. Like, I've got to watch out for the shatter and like keep my fade up if I'm standing there. That could have been a healing orb. That should have been a healing orb. Yeah, heal the tanks. When you're a main healer, you want to heal the tanks. Again, that could have been at like a 90-degree angle, so it could have maybe come back and gotten someone on the back, on the rebound, I should say.
So there's no more Widows, just Hanzo now.
Yeah, I haven't been nearly careful enough about like snipers as well. Like, I hadn't even been thinking about the Hanzo and the Widow. Alright, we gotta kill the Doom. That was like... I should have faded away there. That's really dangerous. I'm gonna actually go back and take a look at what happened, because... That's pretty scary. So you destroyed a teleporter. He comes in with his rocket punch, which you don't go in with a rocket punch. That's not the right play. Your rocket punch is your escape, right? If that Doom had been smart, he would have Actually, he was up here on a balcony already. He already had high ground. If he hadn't been smart, he would have seismic slammed directly over to me. Right, and then done the uppercut combo. He would have had more height. That would have done more than just 74 damage. And he could have seismic slam, shoot, uppercut, shoot, and I'd be dead. Because for some weird reason, I did not react to this with a fade. Right? I didn't really need fade to get out of that. It would have been fine if I had used fade to get out of Doom's combo. Alright, resource management. That's something else that needs to come up, right? I'm pretty bad at paying attention to this. I need to pay a lot more attention to that because I ran out of healing juice. But the thing is, people did need a lot of healing. It's good that I was healing, but if I manage my orbs better, and I manage my healing and like throw in a bit of that right click instead of the left click, I can do a lot better. That was I think that was a good ult moment because we were committing ults to that fight and we had only lost one, right? So I think that was a good ultimate to try to turn that back in our favor. And I think that worked out for us. Especially because I was out of my healing juice, right? You're out of healing energy. The only way you can really fulfill your role as main healer is by popping that coalescence, and it charges so fast that there's really no problem with doing that. I should not be healing this, he just got anti'd. What I want to do is either throw a damage orb in here. Yeah, I want to just do damage, because I can't heal him. The only way I can protect him is with damage. I didn't have fade up again.
I am on fire.
Mercury, no more Hanzo?
Right, I just wasn't expecting the shatter. That happens when I'm Ryan too, like I don't block the shatter because I'm not thinking about it. Like, I really need to keep that in mind. Questionable. Questionable orb. Ooh, that was really lucky. I just saved her, barely. If she had died from that, oh, that would have been bad. Okay, there we go, that's good. I figured out, I learned from my last mistake that I needed to fade there. It's good, burn down the Lucio there, that's good. Because when they're all down, they're not doing damage, I don't need to worry about healing as much. I can worry about using, like, that reliable lock-on damage.
And they have barrel,
I think that was a good orb. I think that was a good orb. Let's go back. Let's go back and watch this orb come out. Did I even see the Doomfist? Or was I just like... Yeah, I think I was just like, I know that they need to come through that alley, or someone's going to come through that alley to contest. So it's like a preemptive orb, so that my team can focus them down. Because I'm unlikely to really need the healing orb in the next 10 seconds. So I think that's a good orb, and that did some damage to him.
It should be the...
Oh, that's unfortunate. So I was focusing too much on damaging the Ana in the front. Our Ryan probably could have handled that, and I wasn't healing anybody in the back, so our Sim kind of got assassinated. Like, it's not really my job as much to worry about the DPS, I'm more for keeping up the tanks. I've gotten hit by every shatter that Reinhardt has thrown out. I didn't need to fade there, I was not in the radius. And that ultimate should have come out sooner. Oh, I think the ult didn't come out soon enough because... Okay, I just charged the ult. I can... Yeah, it's because I faded I didn't bring the ult up. The right play would have been use the ult as soon as I stood up. Because I panic faded away from the Doomfist ult when I wasn't even in range of it. So a lot of mistakes here with like orb usage, orb angles as well, right? Like I can do more right angles to make use of the rebound.
Sorry,
Let's keep going here. Yeah, let's go.
Oh no, stay with
Oh,
Ryan.
Brigida? Okay. I can use my whip shot for that. For taking those out when they're like not really in range.
Playing Symmetra. I got 3 of them in the back lines.
That was really bad turret placement from the Symmetra. Okay. Yeah, I need to stay cautious here, not get too aggressive. I should have healed that. I wasn't looking at him to heal it.
Oh, that res!
Yeah, pretty bad. So we somehow still won that, but our Ryan was a little too aggro, and I did not keep him up with my healing. That was my fault there. And then I sort of went out into the whole middle of the enemy team instead of being cautious and backing off, and I died. But somehow the rest of our team just came through and carried, so that was great. So obviously not a lot of Brig gameplay there, but in terms of Moira gameplay, I wasn't going too crazy with the DPS Moira. There was the one time our Symmetra died when I was focusing down that Ana. I didn't really need to be doing that. I could have been staying more in the back line, but on the other hand, you also want to stay with your tanks more, and the Symmetra was awfully separated from the tanks. So that's tough for me as a Moira to deal with. So that wasn't too bad. Orb angles are definitely something that need work. Orb discipline, definitely, and just using that fade to get out of more situations and not using it to panic when I'm not really in danger, because having that online is so critical. And last but not least, do not get hit by every single Reinhardt ult. Like, as a Moira, I should not be getting hit by any of those. So it's about keeping it in mind. It's like, okay, Ryan is going to have a shatter this fight. That builds up in like 1 fight, 1.5 fights. I should realize he's going to have it. And when my fade is on cooldown, not stand in a place where I'm going to get hit by the Earth Shatter, along with literally everyone else on my team. So, I think that's all we have to take away from this. It was a pretty short video. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Cotangent Theta, and this has been Over Optimistic. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing badly.